find that funny?
Do you know that there's a lot? There's not even any bridges around here.
Great. That's great for the bridges around there. I'm glad there's none. But you told Summer to do it, Cassie. Listen, Cassie. You told Summer to do the same thing.
I don't remember.
That doesn't mean that it was okay.
I apologize to her.
Cassie, listen to me. Okay, but that doesn't make it okay just because you don't remember it.
I didn't say it was okay.
That's what I mean.
It was okay?
So if Sabrina said to you, it was because you said the exact same thing to Summer.
I didn't say it was okay. And I apologize.
Fair enough.
I don't
accept it. But my boundary is very, very set.
And I heard earlier today, maybe like an hour ago, I'm not allowed in your lives anymore.
I got to bed. You should probably stay offline in general.
Okay.
You got to get some help, Cassie, honestly. Nobody wants to see you go downhill. And you need to get help so you don't.
I think you do. I think you do. I think I'm...
No, nobody does. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody does.
I'm the crash out queen. He wants the cops to come into my house and he would do all kinds of crazy things. Like one night you called a wellness check on me.
I didn't. That was Minty. That was Minty. I don't know your fucking shit. That was Minty.
I know it was Minty. And I told her I was on a sleeping pill and I was on a brand new fucking sleeping pill that I never tried before. Which I fucking hated because it made me walk into walls.
Well, so you need to take that up with Minty, though. That's what you need to talk to her about.
Kat, I have a question, Kat.
I've had talks to Minty. I just talked to her like not even 20 seconds ago before this all happened. She's at the doctor.
Good.
Okay. I still have a question, though.
Okay, go ahead.
After I sent you that message, and I'm sorry I got so riled up a few minutes ago. Sorry about that. Okay. After I sent you that message yesterday, you put a date into your bio. Can you please tell me what that was about? What that was?
Oh, I want to know about the date. Actually, the date has changed several times. It's for people like you to wonder what the fuck it is.
Do you think that's fair to put on people?
Why would you manipulate me that way? For setting a boundary and then making me think that you were going to go kill yourself because I set a boundary.
Hang on, guys.
Oh my God, somebody I go to bed. I don't want
Sorry, I should have.
Was my friend. Ever anything about telling you to jump off a bridge. Ever. I must have been... Please don't bring Sabrina in here because it's going to be a shit show. Sabrina told the whole line for me to jump off a bridge. Yeah, right after
she said you heard.
Yeah, but right after. Yeah, but right after. Wait a second. Right after I heard that, someone sent me the rest of the clip, the 7-minute clip, and that's when I heard the 7-minute clip. I was ashamed at Bobby because I thought Bobby was my friend. Deb didn't say anything. I thought Deb was my friend. And T-Bruno didn't say anything.
You've been talking shit about me for days. People are telling me lies and shit on you on lies. And I haven't seen
already heard this part.
No, this was what she says again at the end.
The names if you really want me to. They're in my inbox. I don't remember exactly what you said.
No.
Oh, we already did. Yeah, hang on.
To go kill yourself.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let me restart, guys. One more fucking time.
Yep. Pooter scooter.
Oh my God, Benzo makes me sick. He probably is raising money. Who the fuck knows?
Benzo's crusty sock.
Yeah, I went over the whole. That's how I started all this. Was telling everybody how this started and how crazy she's been with you. Then we listened to her new posts about everything and the shit that she said about you in the new post and the shit she said about me in those fucking posts, and it's absolutely sick. We still haven't watched her live yet that I haven't seen yet from today. That's probably gonna fucking put me into a fucking not so nice teapot.
The things that she said to me on live today, she would have never said in that call yesterday.
she's gonna catch these hands.
She wouldn't have said that if she knew I could respond back to her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she wouldn't say half this fucking shit if we were up there in our lives. Benzo was at the he is back home, okay? Benzo's at the hospital probably for fucking the clap. Okay, here we go.
Said that he said, oh, she's stalking me. Well, you know what? He could have hung up the phone anytime.
No one just said anything about stalking. No one said that.
Hold on.
I don't recall that.
Hold on.
Mhm.
I have logs of him calling and calling and calling and calling. I have a witness.
Okay, but Cassie,
Yeah,
no
he
one's
has a
talked, honestly, no one's talked about this guy you're talking to. No one said that you're stalking him. We don't care if you're talking to this guy. He's not a part of my group at all.
Well,
Mullet, I
don't
liked
care
your
if you're
other
talking to
picture.
him. Go ahead.
It sounded like you said that.
Thanks, Amber.
My bad.
I didn't. Honestly, I don't care if you are. Go ahead and talk to this guy. Whatever makes, if that, do it. Because he's not a part of my group. I'm not concerned about what you and him are doing or talking. I don't care.
Didn't you just say you talked to him?
He messaged me.
He messaged me.
What did he say?
That he said that you were, he sent me a message. I've never messaged him first, never messaged this guy. He sent me a random fucking message, and it said that you were lying about him being on all those calls with you. You're not his girlfriend. He doesn't know what you're talking about, and that was it. I didn't know where the message came from.
Would you like
The message.
Hold on.
Hold up. Just hold up. I told him to message you, T. I told him to message you and clear his name if that was the case. And I think that's why he messaged you.
Would you like all the screenshots?
Yes, it's
I
Cassie.
have plenty.
Yeah, he messaged me out of he messaged me that. That was it.
I have plenty of screenshots that say otherwise, okay?
And
Well,
we,
maybe talking to him. Maybe y'all were a perfect
And I'm not fucking minty. I don't fucking got time to edit shit. I'm not like that.
Kathy, but you're not getting it. We don't care that you're talking to this guy. Go ahead. That's why I don't message this guy. He messaged me and that was it. I don't care if he's talking to you.
Okay, Summer.
I know why he fucking did that. And that's
It's because I told him to. It's because I told him to, so he would stop blowing me up.
No, you don't know why. We had a personal conversation, and he told me some things that he had heard, like me saying where he worked and about his daughter, and he was like, I told you to stay off the lives. Did you not notice one day I was not in the lives at all? It's because he kept me on the phone until the lives ended.
There's a hang up button, Cassie. Hang up if you want to be alive. Hang up and come in the fucking live. Nobody told him to.
He's doesn't like T whatsoever. He's like, T is about to ruin your life.
Good.
Because
that's why he's not a friend. I don't know the guy. I don't know him. I don't want to know him. And if you're talking to him, go ahead. I don't know this person.
See, I don't believe that. I don't believe he said that to me.
He did.
And I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt. I don't think he said that.
Okay, well, guess what? I'm gonna start recording his phone calls. When you hear all this,
You already do. You already do. Without
No,
you already do, Cassie.
I'm recording it right now for the police. They asked me to.
Okay.
They asked me to. Listen, they asked me to record this phone call. Okay.
Good. That is perfect that you're recording it. That's beautiful.
And I'm nothing like Minty. I'm not gonna post it anywhere. Nothing. I'm not like Minty. I don't fucking.
Oh, I'm
record
okay.
everyone.
Thanks, Shay.
Ask Bobby. I never recorded him a day in my life. You can go through all my fucking phones. You're never gonna see any kind of recording of people because that's not something I fucking do.
Okay.
And someone.
Great.
Okay.
Listen, I don't care. No one here cares if you're recording the call. Trust me. Trust me on that. No one here cares that you're recording. Go ahead. You have my permission. Record the fucking call. I don't give a fuck.
And honestly, Notorious wanted to hear it too. She's
Notorious would have came in.
No, she's asleep. She's asleep.
Thanks,
I'm not gonna
Shay.
bother her.
I thought she wanted to hear it though.
I'm not gonna bother her. She wanted to hear it. She said if something like that happened, she wanted to hear it.
Okay.
I know she wants to hear it. I sent her everything. You might as well call Notorious my best friend.
Thanks, Shay.
Because we just talk about random shit, and like when shit like this comes up, we talk it out.
Good.
And she
it's good
tries
to have
Mhm.
a friend. It's good to have a friend.
And T, I tried to be your friend, and you did a 180 real fucking quick.
Cassie, you're not gonna understand, but I'm gonna tell you. I've heard your lives. I've heard all of the lives. I've heard everything you've been saying up there. I've heard do you think that I'm ever going to be friends with someone that's friends with Minty for one? Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking. That's never going to happen. You are friends with Minty.
Are you aware that I got that? Is somebody running a fucking fan? Can you stop, please?
Oh, it's not loud. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, it's fine. I'm sorry. Can you mute yourself for a second? Because I can't talk. I'm not trying to be mean. It's still going. What the fuck?
Okay, well then it's not me. I'm not mute.
I don't hear a thing.
I hear a fan.
I had to step away and talk to my roommate.
Dad, do you have a fan on?
No.
Yeah,
You.
it's
It was
Deb.
me.
It was Deb. It was Deb. I try to be friends with you, T. Like, people are still fucking bringing up shit. The things that I don't want to say to you, because I know this is going to turn into a complete fucking shit show. Like, don't trust T. You need to go to this app and get the money and listen to all the lives where they talk about you. They talk about you on the They talk about you on the Discord.
You're in it listening. So how are you being a friend to T if you're in there listening?
Because they just told me randomly. I got a fucking message.
Okay, but Cassie, you have to understand. You have to understand that I don't care. I'm on live. Whatever I say on live, anybody can hear it. So it doesn't matter to me if you hear it, if you don't.
You switched up real quick.
I switched up because I've heard your lives, Cassie. I've heard your lives. You said the other day, your words out of your mouth the other day was that Tony relapsed for the same reasons Mad did, because he was getting bullied about a girlfriend.
Well, that's not true at all.
It's not true at all, because Mad didn't relapse. That's on the report. You have to read the whole fucking thing. His substances, his toxicology was clean.
I'm gonna go ahead. They did a drug test on him?
Yeah, his toxicology
Are you sure about
result,
that?
it came back clean. Clean. I have the full report.
He died from natural causes.
He died from, he had
Thanks,
long-term pneumonia that he didn't know about.
Yes. So he did not get bullied.
Yeah, but I did also read that if you do enough fentanyl, you can't
TikTok
get
shop
pneumonia.
sells
Do
good
fentanyl.
stuff.
He
TikTok
was
shop
tested
says
negative.
good stuff.
He had no fentanyl.
TikTok shop sells more good
He used
things.
to do fent.
He did used to do it years ago, but he has no.
And he did it. Oh God, he did it on a fucking live. Not even a couple of months ago. I heard him smoking it.
He hadn't done it for 12 days, because you need to have 12 days out of your system. So he hadn't done any of that for 12 days. He had a clean toxicology. Clean.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something about Matthew right now, and I don't care.
Speak on something about that.
It's not. Actually, Summer is not mad or bad. You're just being defensive.
I'm not baby, at all.
Matt did not want to live by himself.
I knew that. I was talking to him. I had a call with him the day before me and him argued. I talked to him every day. Every single day.
I have things I need to say about certain fucking people. Like Shane. Yeah. Brittany gave Shane head.
Okay,
I
but
have
TikTok
that's not what
shop.
we're here to talk about. I don't care about what anybody has said to you about other.
Yeah,
I don't
know
care.
those people.
But
I don't know those
here's,
people. Does it make a
here's
fuck
the
who gets fed to who? I don't care. At least somebody
yeah,
sees it.
but people were going around saying I was blind, and I had to text.
You might have been.
Like, I don't make
Doesn't
a bet.
involve me. That none of this shit involves us. We don't care about anybody else, what people are saying to you about what people have said. I don't care.
Yeah, but you got on my ass when I started like a chain, and you're like, why you like them Graceland boys?
That's not getting on your ass. That's asking you why. Look what Tony went through with you. I don't think it's safe for you to be liking these guys. They're in recovery.
Tony is immature.
Well,
Very
we don't need to go down the Tony. Let's keep our opinions. We all have differing opinions on Tony.
Okay. No, well, here's my opinion. He needs.
Shit, guys. You know what time it is. I just got flagged.
Okay.
One more restart.
He's gonna mute her the third time.
Tony's gonna mute her next. Like, listen, bitch, this is my man.
Yeah.
Throat goat is. You're fucking hilarious.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
We like
Toad,
to
I like
assert
you.
dominance over our big D's. We like to
Bobby
assert.
boy.
Tony, man. I'm trying to ignore it. I'm trying to ignore you a little. No offense.
Tony,
Hello, Tony.
what's up?
How are you?
Right.
Good.
Left is that's funny. Oh shit.
Okay, guys, let's finish up the call. Hopefully we can get through it without any substance talk. Here we go.
Chartreuse, you dirty
And
little.
see, I know you think the same fucking thing because I've heard your lies.
Tony knows that Tony knows how we all feel, and I am actively working with Tony every day on staying sober.
What?
That's he still needs to go to a rehab.
Well, that's not for you to worry about.
Look in that drawer.
We can't make
the
him.
way he was begging for Pat to call him.
Yeah, that's called being an addict and desperate.
Yes, I started crying.
Exactly, it is sad. It's very sad.
Yeah, I had to find my own way on that one.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
I haven't heard anything from them since.
Because they don't give a fuck. Oh, here, Layla, look in this. Look in that middle drawer there. One sec, guys. Look in the middle drawer. What is going on here with this? Do you know? No. Me neither. Oh. Uh-huh. Look at that. Love you. Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's just gonna sound sad. He has no idea how much I liked him. Like none whatsoever.
You know,
I wrote for. I'm sorry. I wrote for him every day. None of y'all said anything. You might have said a couple of things, but I fucking brought him up every day so no one would forget him. I didn't.
Cassie, no one. Here's the thing, though. No one forgot him. You did ride hard for him. Yes, you did. You really did have feelings for Tony. But the sad part is, no one can change the fact that he does not like you. That's just the fact of it. We can't change that.
And that doesn't make you any less of a person. A guy doesn't like you, so what? There's plenty of guys that
Guys
didn't like
don't
me.
like me all the time.
This was a lie. I had to tell her a lie.
It just happened.
He has. The reason why he doesn't like me is because he has fucking problems.
That's not for you to say, though.
Bro.
I listen to him every day, Summer.
So he said, I don't want you because I have problems.
Also, I want to mention when I got blocked. When I got blocked out of that fucking chat by Chef.
And I
I
asked Tony after, did he want you on block? I asked him, Tony, do you want me to unblock Cassie's account? Tony said no.
A lot of fucking people said something.
Yeah, but,
nobody
but
ever
his
told me
decision.
that.
But even though Chef did it, I asked Tony directly, do you want me to unblock that account?
Why can't he just be an adult and have a phone conversation?
He's never going to talk. I don't know. I can't answer for him because I'm not him. But his answer is just no. I don't know why, I don't. It's just I can't answer for him. I don't know.
I don't. Oh my God, you people could help, but you're not going to. You're not going to.
I'm not gonna. I do. I'm.
I know.
Tony.
I know exactly what would fucking help. But you're all not gonna do it because you don't fucking like me.
It has nothing to do with not liking you. It has to do with he is not in a good place.
See, actually, I know that you kind of like me a little bit, but I know that if Tony heard I like someone else, and was curious.
Who blocked my other account? That's fucked.
Be like,
What
that's
account?
great. Done. Over with.
Which one?
Bobby's gravy-filled butt.
Oh shit, unblock it. We didn't know that was you. Someone probably thought that was someone fucking trolling Bobby.
Jesus, Tony, man. Why is my ass filled with gravy? I don't even get it.
Where is it? I can't even see it.
I'll show you sometime, buddy.
Yeah, he's lying. I promise it's not.
No, I just got.
I fucking saw that and was rolling.
KP, I didn't block it. I let it go, KP.
Hey, I only muted for 1 minute. Calm down. I didn't block you.
Okay.
You be flirting with Bobby. I don't know.
That's me.
Bobby is Tony's main side piece.
Yeah, he's my
Yes, he is.
I don't mind a little flirt stuff, but when it comes from a Bobby's gravy-filled butthole, that's a problem.
Man, you guys, we are sick.
We really are.
I need help.
We really do.
Tony, I give you props for making that name.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Okay, continue.
Well, right now, I can tell you he's not in a good place. He is working on himself, and that's where he needs to be.
Yeah,
figuring out his stuff.
He's probably doing what I said right now. You think I'm fucking stupid?
Cassie, it's not your problem.
Oh, Dad, please don't start. Please don't start.
Just let's drop the Tony thing.
It's
We can't
Tony.
speak on Tony's
It's
behalf.
Tony. Okay. You want to hear something? As soon as he got out of the hospital, I relapsed.
But
Because what
you
happened?
can't blame your real. But here's Cassie. Here's the thing.
No, I
Your relapse is on
blame it
you.
on him.
It doesn't matter. Well, then that's what you think. But you made the choice to relapse. That's nobody else's problem. That's yours.
And also, some of you have stressed me so hard I can't even sleep.
Well, then you need to take a break. You need to stay away from us if we stress you out. So you're not stressed out then.
For people that don't like me, because apparently I got 100 fucking messages today about tons of shit. And Penn and Grandma C sent me the nicest messages and said, "We like you because you tell the truth and you don't give a fuck.
That's
and
good.
you're actually you're pretty funny." It was I got a good message from them out of all the messages, and I fucking respect people like that, because guess what? I'm very self-conscious, but I think I'm funny sometimes. I mean, I've heard y'all laugh about shit I've said. It might not have been good, but like when I go on the panel, I entertain people, and more people come in. They're all like,
and Cassie, no one's saying that you're not funny. What we're saying is we all have boundaries. Those boundaries have been crossed majorly. I've heard your lives. I've heard every time you're live, the things that you say, I do not agree with the things that you say.
And I don't agree with you. I'm going to figure out how to opt out of that. I don't agree with you recording my lives and then kicking me out.
Okay, we haven't played your lives in weeks. That was once that we streamed your live when the cops were going there, and that was it. That was the only time. We don't bring you up anymore when we're up there.
And can you tell me what date that was on?
I have no idea. I really could care less. It's not a big date that stands out.
Or whose screen name it was on? I would, because I'm one that I'm gonna buy that rewatch app and I'm gonna upload it to my YouTube.
My lives aren't on there. My lives are all taken off already. No one can get my lives on those apps. They are taken off there.
I don't think you. I think you still have them.
Mine have been taken off there for 3 months.
I think you have them saved.
I have my own lives. My own lives when I'm done.
Baby girl, it was not 3 months ago. It was like literally 3 weeks ago.
Yes, but Cassie, I don't care about that time. That's what I'm saying. You move on. We don't stream you or talk about you anymore.
Did I hear Bobby? Did I hear fucking Deb? Did I hear Summer? Did I hear you? Or did I hear anyone say, Cassie, you really should stop drinking and not going live?
Cassie, I stayed up with you one night for fucking 16 hours, and I have my own family to look after, with my own children, with my own life, and everybody here does. Everybody in their own lives.
To try and talk to you.
You are not honestly, you are not a close friend of mine. I have my close friends, and I have my family, and that's it. You have Shell, you have Nicorius, you have Minty, you have your own friends that check in on you, and they talk to you on the phone, and they do all that. You cannot expect everybody to make sure you're okay every day because you're older than I am.
Yeah, here's the fucking thing, T, though. Mm-hmm. You can be friends with me, and I can also be friends with Minty. You two don't have to.
No friend of mine is a friend of Minty's. If you're a friend of someone that did that about minors, that's disgusting.
Well, I'm just trying to get, like someone else had told me, I'm just trying to get the angle on Minty.
Well, Minty's angle is she talked about minors.
Angle is clear. The angle is very clear.
Cassie, we have tried. Let me ask you a question. Cassie, let me ask you a question. Yeah. Just wait.
Really, you can check the coroner's report, and he died of natural causes. That's how I took it.
Like, it's either that or what she's trying to say is that the coroner's report is a lie or something. Like, it's either one way or the other on what she's trying to.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think she's stating that it was natural causes, and you're running your mouth saying he'd OD'd for clout.
She's crazy.
Wait, Pat said that she bullied him. He just said that.
Yeah.
Like 2 seconds
So how
ago.
does that even?
Which is a lie. That's not what happened that night.
But let's pretend that ET did bully Matt, which we know she did not. Let's pretend that still doesn't mean him dying of natural causes is her fault.
Right.
Pat just said make sure no one blocks me because we're going to be doing this again. I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not battling for the next one. I'm not going to accept the battle. It's either we talk freely. People just paid to watch fucking nothing when he had me muted. So it's we're not doing a fucking battle. We talk freely or not, like nothing. Like we've paid, people paid for nothing. We owe them something now.
Yeah, and if what she was saying was natural causes, which it was, why would he be making a video about evil, about T?
Right. It doesn't make any sense.
So I don't think that's what she's saying.
Here's guys, if there's an account that comes in that has like a puppy as its picture and it's called like FAFO quick, block that bitch. Here's my thing, okay? And this is what people don't realize. Me and him, and I'll say, because I've said it before and I'll say it again. Me and Matthew had a fucking argument. An argument. We were heated. Let me explain why that argument even happened in the first place. Before we had that argument, Matthew was very upset that week. I'll be honest. He was upset that week. He had it out for Paul. He was going through the stuff with that girl, Jordan, had it out for Paul. He was messaging me and a few of us to out Paul, to expose Paul. He wanted us to do it. I said, Matthew, man, I'm done with the exposing stuff. Like, I'm not going to be going after residents and shit like that. That's in our conversations. It was more than just me that he messaged about it too. There was a few of us that were up in the panel that he had messaged about this. I said, I'm not doing it, honestly. That was how the arguments first, that's how we had led up to where we got to. That was a few days before. Then he had a live where he was talking about Jordan, and he had met and told us a story about what had ever happened between him and that 21-year-old Jordan and whatever. So after that, I was on live and I just said that I disagreed about the Jordan, that I disagreed with the age difference, that you shouldn't be fucking around with 21-year-olds. They offer nothing when you're that old. They bring nothing to the table. It's nothing but a headache with all of it. Matthew was upset that I didn't have his back on it. And I get that. But I wasn't shitting on him. This is all facts leading up to the week. I can haul up every fucking live leading up to this. So that is what happened so far. So then Matthew was angry and got on his live the day before he passed away. And when he was on his live, he was shitting on me for like an hour. And someone had sent him old pictures of me, and he was putting up these old pictures of me and me being fat and all this shit and putting it up there and making fun of me and whatever. We're streaming this as it's going down. So that, of course, set me off when I found out that he did that while he came over in a box and was talking. I found out during these boxes that he had done that. And I was like, what the fuck? So that set me off. That triggered me that he was putting up pictures of shitting me and he was shitting on me. So then that's when we had an argument and I was yelling at him and we went back and forth for a few minutes and that was it. He came in the chat later that night. We talked while he was in the chat. I told him, you need to go to bed, man. Like, you need to go to bed. This is enough. Like, honestly, go to bed. I'm not fighting with you anymore tonight. He's like, yeah, I know. We talked in DMs when I got off. I said, listen, I know I was fucking angry, but you really pissed me off when you did that live. Like, finding that out pissed me off. He said, I know. He said, but you're not giving me the support I need. I said, I get it, but you just pissed me off with that, and I don't agree with the Jordan thing. I'm sorry. That doesn't mean I hate you. That was it. That was it. That's how it happened. That's every fucking detail. That was it. I talked to him for months. It was only those few days that things went a little bit rocky with us not wanting to out Paul and me not agreeing with the him and Jordan thing. So that was that, and I swear to fucking God, that's exactly how it went. We had one argument. That was it. That was the only thing. Do I regret that we argued? Fuck yes, absolutely. Anybody that their last conversation with somebody was an argument. If you argued with your grandpa today, and God forbid he passed away tomorrow from like a heart attack or something, that would probably always stick in the back of your head that your last conversation you fucking argued. You know what I mean? You'd always be upset that the last conversation wasn't a good one. But it wasn't. People are trying to make it out like we were on a hate train for him and always went after him. This was only for a few days we had disagreed. Before that few days, we were fine. He was up in the boxes. I was up in his box 3 days prior to this, talking to him, hanging out. Like that was it. Never had our relationship broken down until we had an argument then. Like that was honest to God it. Matthew was never a target for us. It was never, let's get Matthew. Never a target like that for us. Mm-hmm. And people also need to know that even if Matthew took his life, if it came back that he had taken his life, or came back that it was an accidental OD, that still is nobody's fault. Like that is nobody's fault. Matthew mentally, and I think anyone that was around him, and I didn't know him personally, but
yeah, he was struggling all the time.
Right. Like he was always struggling. And there's videos on YouTube of when he used to make videos being really upset. Like this was years before I knew him. And like going after his ex-girlfriend and stuff like that. And he talked openly and on Soft White Underbelly about his struggles of mental health and not wanting to be here, and that he struggled always, and his struggles with addiction and feeling like a failure and all this. Like he always struggled. It was, anyone that only has half a brain cell would think that me and his one argument, our one argument we got in that one day, started a bad mental health pattern for him or did anything else. Like it was just a fucking regular argument, and then he ended up dying of pneumonia. So it wasn't even anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, people need to now, like, you gotta let the guy he's not here. And for months.
Yes,
right?
this
For
part.
months it's been pulled, people have been using his name to cause drama, to hurt. And do you think that if he was watching from above, or if you believe in heaven or anything, that what he would want is someone tortured over something that they didn't do or anything? You think that that's what he would want from even at all? Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So it's just, I think people need to let the guy rest. He is no longer here. That's the sad part. And people need to start thinking about the good things that they enjoyed, not the fucking drama, not Pat making videos for money and rage bait over someone not being here. Pat's first response when he found out that Matthew wasn't here, the video he made immediately was not a sad video that he had passed, was just saying that if Matt had stayed at Graceland, he'd still be here. And this guy knew him personally. Like, that was their fucking response. I didn't see any of them shed a fucking tear. Nothing. Just like how they treat fucking Tony when Tony left, don't give a fuck. How they treat Mason at first when Mason left, don't give a fuck. How they treated Paul when Paul was out, don't give a fuck. They don't care. This is all about money for them. This is not about individuals in rehab. This is not about them being a family and treating people as such. The one thing on their mind is fucking money. And that is it. They have no personal relationships with these fucking people whatsoever, that they give a shit what happens to their own when they